Of Airport Railway on train number 891, leaving for Batu Ceper Station, Duri Station, Beni City Station, and Manggarai Station. Departure time at 4:19 p.m. Please board the train on train number 3. Please check your personal belongings before leaving the station. Thank you.
Kereta api Bandara Relay dengan tujuan Stasiun Manggarai. Welcome to Airport Railway Services, leaving for Manggarai Station is Batu Ceper. Perhatikan barang bawaan Anda. Perjalanan ini bebas asap rokok. Dear passengers, we remind you that smoking is prohibited